Hey, what's up YouTubers, Orfish here, time for another episode of this playthrough. I said it will probably be the last one, but I'm not sure since there are some other things that I have missed and I need to complete before actually completing the storyline itself. Now, there is one storyline fragment which obviously has a lot of weight to it, and I need to complete that before I recreate the Alan and complete his story part. Now, this one is regarding the Frozen Leviathan, and I need to go back and apparently enter that one circle Pengling, Spy Pengling area to find a piece of technology that I will need. So I'm going back there. Also, I haven't found one tech piece which is also available, which is the Seatruck Bed Module. Apparently there is such a thing, and it should be somewhere in the purple vents. I'll try to get that too. And if I remember, I should release the Trivalve because they have some interesting animations and interactions much like the cuttlefish. Now it won't stop, it won't stop. How did this happen? Okay. No. Okay, here it is. Now I won't need the thumper in this iteration. What do I need to craft an ion battery? Gold, silver, lithium. Do I have gold here? I know I do have an ion cube. I do have a lithium, and I perhaps have a silver. Too. But I need the gold. I want to equip a snow fox with an ion battery. At some point. Now let's change.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's bring that flare and see how should I meet Stalker, how they interact with me when I actually use the flare. Now I do have some spare ion batteries, so I'll try and replace the one on the Sea Fox. And I won't waste any slots on these materials. here? Okay, I'll leave one iron cube. Right. So, let's now... So I should bring it like this. Then I need to bind it. Oh yeah. I need to bind it to some slot. Then I can replace the battery, and hopefully that did the trick. Yeah. Now let's go. I mean, I have no idea where it is. To the circled Spy Pengling. So it's somewhere. Not sure if I should go to the docks or try to dig through here and then come from the other way. I guess anything works. There should be one stalker here. Let's practice that. Let's practice that flare interaction. I want to see how that goes. What is this? Okay. Cool. Haha, nice. Oh, poor creature. That's right, you go back. I like it. Am I coming back? Yeah. I am. I guess this is the proper way to go. And look, the ion battery doesn't drain nearly as fast. Now there's the dock area. Now I don't know, should I dive? Through the lake or find my way around? Let's check that map once more. So now I'm here. inside of this cave or somewhere on the other side. Oh, I'm hearing a beacon. Signal lost. Okay, it makes sense for it to be here, heavily guarded with stalkers. By stalkers. Gotta thank Sam. This cave is fascinating. There's some sort of biofluorescent fungus in here. When I shine my flashlight on them, they start to glow. It's beautiful. A relaxing moment on this barren planet. Also, I'm seeing a reminder to thank Sam. I'm setting a reminder to thank Sam. She's been a bit down lately, but she really is amazing at what she does. Let me borrow an early Spy Pengling prototype to get into a couple small spaces down here that I couldn't squeeze into. Maybe I'll get an extra ration of desert or give her some extra vending credits she could use pick me up. Okay, let's see what there is inside of this place here.
Ouch. Stealth mode activated. Oops, ouch. Beep, 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 beep.
Can I even go?
Ow. Deploying camera. Deploying camera.
Okay, I never used the right click. So is it just a magnetite here too?
Beep.
Apparently this is the wrong cave, because I don't need quartz.
The stakeout begins. Beep.
There really is nothing up here. There's only a magnetite. But that doesn't mean this is the only Spy Pengling cave inside of this place.
Initiating reconnaissance.
Cool. She does this posing animation.
Surveillance activated.
Excellent. Nice little
Until next
addition, but apparently there is nothing here. But let's explore this cave a bit further. Now, I could use this. Oh no, not you guys. had been here, but I was also chased away by the stalkers. Scanned one of them now. That's another addition. It looks like to me it's really on the other side of the cave. It's not in the cave. Right, you go away. Now, on the map, there is that one lake, but it could be anywhere here, I guess. This is another cave access, possibly to this same. Oh no, it's from the other side, so okay. That's right, you run, you better run. So, I guess it could be anywhere here. The Trivalve has hatched.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
No. So I'm now near that valley. I somehow managed to get over there, but that's not what I need. I need somewhere. I need to be somewhere here. There is an Altera outpost. But I've been here. I'm so gonna build one observatory in the middle of that forest. Okay, there is really nothing here. Which is odd.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Is this the Spy Pengling area? I mean, I think I've been here. Maybe I haven't. I definitely haven't been here. This is the place, I think. Nothing can convince me otherwise. I'm losing resolution.
Beep. Beep. Beep.
Maybe that log is everything that is to be had. I mean that PDA. This is really too far.
Surveillance activated.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
And I'm really not sure if the Spy Pengling addition to this game is actually interesting to me or not, but I'd say it's a bit annoying. Danielle at Omega Lab ran samples on the ice cores we pulled. She says this glacial ice form unusually fast. Half the microorganisms from the samples aren't even native to this planet, she said. They'd name a Eukaryote after me, but maybe she was just being nice. I'm gonna get some more data, like ASAP. And Wynn said some unusual geothermal activity that's causing Glacial Basin to collapse faster than expected. Could use some of that geothermal heat in the station. Maybe this is not all. Sure does seem like it. I mean, I'm right there and I can see the lake. I mean, some body of water. Let's try this one more time. Too bad it was night. I mean, it is night.
Agent online.
Strange how the PDA teleported to my inventory.
The stakeout begins. The stakeout begins. camera. Excellent shot.
So the left click is the screenshot, which I'm not sure. I guess it was meant just for the fun.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
I'm not sure why they've placed these lights here if there's nothing to be had.
Initiating reconnaissance. Surveillance activated.
I guess now, since it's not a night time.
See you later.
I could actually do something. Let's get as close to that area as possible.
Ready and waiting. Beep, beep. Ow. Beep. 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 Ow. Beep. 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 Ow. Beep. 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 Ow. Beep. Beep.
I almost got stuck there. Yeah, I find this a bit of annoying.
Beep. Beep. Beep.
There really is nothing more there.
Seek fluid intake.
Let's go this way then. So it's the Stalker Cave again? No! That's it. Let's see if you're guarding something valuable. But it's that same part of the cave.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Where I have already been.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Let's release the Pengling heat one more time. I mean, I have to complete this somehow. But I seem to be missing something.
Deploying camera. Surveillance activated.
Nope. Right, now this piece of the map makes total sense. So this is the descent. This is the descent. And then there is an ascent. But the Spy Pengling is below the ascent, so somewhere over there. There it is. Now if the stalker would just go away and not eat me while I do my Pengling operations in this area. Move away, you troublesome beast. Both of you, go away to India. You two, come on. Don't make me ask you twice. There. Alright, now, finally.
Spy Pengling online.
Sam must have stashed this here.
There it is. The Kharaa Antidote. Is there anything more of value here? Why does somebody put quartz inside of these caves? I mean, if there's any resource that is abundant in this game, that is the quartz exactly.
See you later.
Now let's go and administer that antidote. To our Frozen Leviathan. If I could just find that antenna array. There it is. The bunker of what is it called? The Pi excavation area. Does it really want to follow me here? No, you want to go back. Come on, go back, go back.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Go back. That's right. You're so cute. Let's see now. I need the elevator. Guess I'll pick a few of these now. Oh, it's the enzyme 42. It has that same yellowish glow. What now?
I believe the antibacterial agent was effective. Without it, the bacteria could have spread. Now it cannot. Your sister's memory will live in you through this gesture.
Feels good. Doing this one last thing for Sam. I feel like I got some closure.
My people do not experience endings as you do. Do humans feel joy in realizing that you've reached the end of something?
Sometimes. Closure is a sense of resolution, like knowing that even though it still hurts, it'll be okay. I did what I came to do. I found out what really happened to her, and I got to finish her work. I learned a little bit more about the person I've looked up to for, well, my whole life. I wish I'd told her that more. Sam always wanted to make a difference. She wanted the bacteria contained to keep everyone safe. I'm grateful to give her that. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
Alright, so we have completed that story part. So there are 3 main storylines here. The Margaret one is a side story, I guess. But we've completed the Altera storyline. And now it's time to complete the Allen's part. So let's do just that. Now, something doesn't make sense. I mean, she had the antidote, but she blew this place up before she administered the antidote. Maybe she thought it was the only way, because if she presented the antidote to anyone, she would just be denied. And something else doesn't make sense too. I mean, the antidote was injected into an organism that was frozen, but it managed to cure it regardless, completely. Now it adds to the theory that the thing is still alive. That would only make sense. Alright, let's swim a bit. Yeah, I'm really close to Glacial Bay. No, I still haven't found the blueprint for Snow Fox damage reduction module. Not that it's important at this point, but I'd just like to have everything. I'll find it eventually. What's wrong with this thing? Alright. Let's repair this. Let's change.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's change. I'll bring this ion cube with me now. This thing could also stay here as well. I mean, I'll need the Pengling for some of the other areas. The torch remains here. And also, since I'm gonna expand this outpost at some point, I'm gonna transfer most of those materials from the Seatruck. God, this jellyfish just doesn't want to go away. No, the thumper. Why would I need a thumper elsewhere? So this will be my small supply. Guess somewhere up here the base would fit nicely, or even there. I mean, here is the nice overlook. I guess I'll relocate it. But just as a small outpost. I mean, the major base installations are gonna be further down the road. Now I'll need another. Why not use the regular locker? There really is no reason. Ha. I left my habitat builder behind. And I need lots of stuff to make a new one. Well, I guess I could compress this. 2 of these. guess I don't need this stalker fur here, but I can also compress the copper. Oh, there is my habitat builder. Let's not waste any more time then. Equipment, materials. All right, equipment goes here. Maybe a battery even. Guess this counts as equipment too. One more locker. Right, I'll leave this exotic stuff here. Just like that. There. Now I can finally leave this place. Let's eat a bit. All right. So whenever I wish to come back here, I have some nice bases to get things started. Let's see if I have everything that I wanted to have with me. Time to go back to base, assess what materials I really need to reconstruct Alan, and then hopefully reach the end of that crystal cave without... Sorry, again. It's sticky keys. Hopefully reach the end of the crystal cavern without too much Shadow Leviathan interfering. But they are minor inconvenience compared to everything else in this game. When you have perimeter defense, of course. No, this simply won't stop while the afterburner is on. Alright, now let's see. I have completely empty storage. Now I'm gonna detach the aquarium, keep the storage, and keep the prawn suit, since if I find out I'm missing something major, and something major needs to be mined down there, I want to have prawn suit with me in such case.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now let's see. 2 ribbon plants, 3 kyanite, 1 ion cube. How about this? Smart, huh? So it's 2 ribbon plants, 1 ion cube, 3 kyanite. I will also need these. I will also need 1 synthetic fiber. I do have that. 3 diamonds. I can get diamonds along the way. Now let's see this. This polyaniline, or what's it pronounced? Hydrochloric acid. What do I need? 3 cotton and anemone, 1 salt. Okay, 1 gold. Now I'm missing gold, I think. Thank you. Injectable container. Frost waste. So I can recreate this. What? To what purpose? Maybe it can be placed as a decorative item. Not sure. I'll investigate it some other time. Or perhaps not. I want to investigate that now. But how do I do that? Oh, that's how. So 1 frost phase plant. I mean, do you remember the materials that we used to need to create a hatching enzyme? I mean, it's not the same thing as the enzyme 42, but this thing is much more simpler to create, and it also cures Kharaa. So no, I really cannot bind it anywhere, and thus I cannot place it anywhere. Let's keep it in the lab. And let's release 1 Blue Trivalve.
We also keep various creatures as pets.
Really? How does a species that uses the genes and bodies of other creatures view pets?
They are curiosities that bring some sense of presence and energy. They are also test subjects to be evaluated for potential genetic enhancements.
That's not a pet, Alan. That's a data point. Like you said, it's literally a test subject.
You do not think they can be both?
There's a distinction. Pets are something that you care for simply for the pleasure of doing so.
Would humans consider me to be your pet?
No, I said pleasure, Alan. This is more like a job.
Where I come from, you might be a pet.
I find that thoroughly disturbing.
Alright, you figured out this thing is cute, though not as cute as a cuttlefish. So is it following me? Okay, so it isn't following me. I don't want it following me down there. Now, where was I? Hydrochloric acid, polyaniline. Yeah. the salt. The gold. Which of course I have. Alright, Bastille ingot. Zero titanium. I mean, I have negative amounts of titanium. It's not zero. It's like if I find titanium, it goes away from my inventory instead of it being added to it. And now you give me copper. Smooth. Luckily I only need 5 of those. There was one titanium back there in the base though. Well, I have 5 now. 6. More gold. Now where am I? Right, 3 more kyanite. I have synthetic fibers, I have that yellowish thingy. Root pustule or whatever it's called. Yeah. Kyanite. I said 3 kyanite. And no diamonds. But there are lots of diamonds in the crystal caves. Oh, I do have diamonds. Now I have everything that I need. Strange constellation of materials. But who am I to judge? Maybe they find human flesh repulsive. I mean, he said that we are inefficient designs. Let's see now. I'll enter the crystal cavern through purple vents. Hopefully I'll find the bed module somewhere there. wiki says there is a bad module fragment. There are bad module fragments around the purple vents area. There is also a Chelicerate. No! No, 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 no. Wow, another cool place for the observatory. Now I wanna mark it. That is, if I find copper. A bit of copper and a bit of titanium, but such thing is rare here. Here's my titanium. Maybe this is the bad module. Yeah, sleeper module. It is. I guess the other part is here somewhere. How could I have missed this? Docking module, never mind, I need a titanium anyways. So this is another mercury fragment. I mean ship part, which I haven't yet seen. Curious. No, I really need those beacons. I mean, I'm not sure if I can even enter the thing. Doesn't seem like it for now, but it would just be stupid. Do I even want to enter it with this low oxygen? Alright. Another parallel processing fragment. One more disk. So now you're offering me parallel processing fragments. Who knows, maybe I'll find some more tech pieces here. Reactor rod. Where's my Seatruck? Okay. I have materials here. Now some more. Exploration. I can't cut this. There is nothing more here, nothing more here. This should have been cooled down by now. Unless this water is boiling, and it's not. Well, even if it's just this, I guess when I enter the ship, and this actually matches the shape of the room from the inside, so I guess there is nothing more. Here. Now, I need 2 copper pieces. I want to mark this section of the mercury, and I want to mark the Chelicerate. And hopefully I won't stumble into the other Chelicerate while I'm looking for the copper. I also need a sleeper module. No, not the aquarium module, the sleeper module. Well, at least there's copper. Or, if you're unlucky, there's titanium. See, another observatory can be created here. There's actually only one Chelicerate. It is too remote. I mean, there are no Chelicerates near which there is no sea floor. So you'll see at least few observatories regarding them. That I'm gonna make. So many squids here. Squid sharks.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Right. So the ship has the bow and the stern. And this part is none of those. So I'm not sure how to name this beacon. Like that. Now let's find the creature. Now I came from this side. And the Chelicerate was somewhere pretty shallow up there. I can't even hear it. Where are you, you beast? Okay, this purple vents biome is much bigger than I originally thought. Beast. Should be somewhere here. There it is. So close to avoiding the bite completely. All right, now let's That's right. Eat him, not me. Right, so now let's mark. Chelicerate, Chelicerate, Chelicerate. So now there's another Seatruck fragment. Maybe it's the Sleeper Module. Yeah, it is. Another something. Okay, I now have the Sleeper Module. Nothing too expensive. Right. Time to move. There's my access. And time to encounter a few jump scares here and there. Perhaps not. Anytime now. There it is. I might as well get over with it now. Now, somewhere here. Oh yeah, I have the beacon. Power is nearly out. I should be crossing to that red crystal area any moment, yeah. As well replace the power cells now while it's safe. Or is it? No, 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 don't do that to me. Okay, it apparently can't cross this obstacle. Beats me if there is a good reason to place this important structure so deep and so remote.
You said this was the spot where I can make you a body, right?
Yes.
Alright, let's
So
talk
Alan,
about it.
you said your people came here in search of a cure?
I was a researcher.
You were a scientist? Like me?
My people regarded my scientific contributions with particular interest,
As I said, like me.
if that is your interpretation.
So how did your valuable scientific mind wind up infected?
Not my mind, my body. Perhaps you should build the next component. Once you have used the fabricator to build each component, we can assemble them.
And then we can transfer you out of my head?
I am anticipating it as much as you are.
So you came here to search for a cure?
I led the mission.
Does that mean the bacteria got out on your watch?
This subject is uncomfortable. If you would like to know more, I will ask that you first construct the final component. This is the last piece. Soon I will be autonomous again.
What will you do with your newfound freedom?
I must return home to make amends.
Amends? For the bacterium? There seems to be a lot you're not telling me.
It is hard for me to find the words. I must collect my thoughts. We have all the necessary components. You may initiate body fabrication sequence from the tunnel.
You still owe me an explanation.
I understand.
Commencing storage medium fabrication.
The escape of the bacterium was an accident. I thought my solution was foolproof. I was wrong.
Did you cause the accident?
Yes.
Oh,
I do not wish to speak about it.
we can come back to this.
What are you doing?
Research. Tit for tat. You've probed my mind. I scan your body.
Alright, it's time. 3, 2, 1.
Commencing data transfer.
Did it work? Are we...
It has been some time since I last stretched out in so many dimensions. Like waking from a dream.
Whoa. Hey. You're really not in my head anymore?
There are some remnants. Would you like your memories of me removed as well?
Are you kidding? No way. You still owe me the end of your story.
I told you I must return home. To assess. Repair. Make amends.
Tell me more.
When the bacteria escaped, it was my fault. I disobeyed the directive from my network.
Oh no.
We noticed that a species of Leviathan young produced an enzyme that is efficient against the bacteria. I thought if we incubated sea dragon eggs, we might expedite their hatching. I was not wrong.
But...
It would appear that sea dragon parents are stronger and more motivated than our facility was rated to handle.
then the bacteria got out, affecting everything. How many survived the outbreak back home? Are they still waiting for someone to bring back a cure?
I do not know.
Can I help?
The fact that I withheld this information does not concern me.
It was certainly manipulative. And I've also made my own share of mistakes. I'm still committed to helping.
I accept your help. Find me at the gate when you are ready. In the meantime, I must prepare.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Alright, I've been to the phase gate.
Please, I will join you in the gate base when everything is ready. But for now, I have much to prepare.
Alright, he seems like a busy guy. Let's see. The research, the alien data, the architect body. The complete physical architect vessel is a biotechnology and cybernetic hybrid. Incorporating design elements from more than 20 DNA sources, skin, the outer layer of tissue, has the consistency of the latter. The tissue is interlaced with channels of visibly glowing energy powered by Alien's internal biotechnological heart. Robotic arms. Alan has 6 articulated arms that are suspended around his body by magnetic levitation. These arms contain independent high-speed computing systems and are capable of performing tasks independently. Limbs. The organic arms are considered secondary to the inorganic robotic arms. These are used for mundane tasks. They don't require much fine motor movement. The bottom half of the arms are covered in biocomposite plating. The plating might serve as a form of armor, but it also appears to store latent energy buildups like capacitors. Mobility. The hooved legs are reminiscent of several species of mountain goats. The hooves are covered in microscopic hooks that aid in exploring rough and uneven terrain. The forelegs and the hind legs are oddly close together, which explains why walking might be a secondary mode of movement for this architect form. Teleportation. The architect body is able to teleport or blink short distances. The method likely scaled-down version of teleportation gates, but the methodology is not well understood. It is likely that the architect's body is able to provide the massive amount of power necessary for this function. Matching DNA fragments appear to be derived from the following sources. Chromium boar of Catwell prime,
Seek fluid intake.
an invasive species known for their extremely tough skin which makes them hard to eradicate. Potty serpent of Aposticar. This snake has extremely tensile skin, prevents it from tearing and allows it to compress itself into smaller spaces. Electrode eel of Leviathan generates an electrically charged slime across its length. Astral rays, moons of Mardon 14. These rays have small organs that generate and store electricity. Shaggy goats of Olympion. These herbivorous creatures live on the rocky foothills of the mountain planet of Olympion and are extremely excellent climbers. Giant geckos of Holt's asteroid. Massive geckos that emit electrostatic charge on its footpad. This creates a charge difference in the surface the gecko is climbing. The markers of at least a dozen other biological species are present but unrecognized at this time. I find him very cool and rather strange. And okay, so we now have a definitive coordinates to the outpost 0, and perhaps I was supposed to scout it not sooner than now, but there is nothing special there except for the few PDAs. So
Calorie intake recommended.
managed to avoid it, I guess. Now I can remove these things. And I guess I should eat.
Vital signs stabilizing.
How is he gonna get up there? Can he teleport through stuff, or does he have to physically navigate. Nope. I'm not gonna offer you that pleasure. Again, the sticky keys. I'm gonna leave this place through Margaret's cave. And why not talk to her, since she may have something to say about this, but I'm not too sure. Where is it? There it is. Still sitting over there, and the stalker is still chewing on that tablet. No, there's really nothing more to her story, though it would be sad. I mean, apparently that phase gate leads somewhere. There is a way out of this planet. Alan is going to go, and maybe I'll follow. And she'll remain here. But I guess she has lived long enough on this planet to make it her permanent home. Well, sorry. Okay, I'm going straight through that Chelicerate area. So, I might as well start talking about my impressions on this game. There are some cool cinematic moments. There are some cool artistically and aesthetically pleasing views and sights. But there are so many empty and unfinished places. For example, this area here is called the West Arctic, this is the East Arctic. Now the sparse Arctic was well designed, and there is something over the water and under the water, but the East Arctic and West Arctic are completely empty. There's nothing there except for mining nodes. Crystal Cavern is beautiful. That tree spire area with the Vent Gardens is also a nice little biome. Nothing too special, but well designed. The twisty bridges apparently receive the most attention in this game. Also the Arctic spires. Now the Glacial Basin is, I think, empty. But it's beautiful nonetheless, so I can't complain much about those areas outside the water. Some story pieces could use a bit more clues. I was expecting more flora and fauna samples, but the general storytelling has been improved, and that's what they were bragging about being the major upgrade in this game.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
So I don't mind that being the main focus. But all in all, the main Subnautica game has much grander scale. Though some areas there are empty as well, but most of the biomes are, I think, pretty well integrated over there. And well defined. While here we have, I mean, several major biomes, I guess. The purple vents, the twisty bridges, the sparse Arctic. Now that Vent Garden area, I can't really say it's a major biome, but, and of course the. How did you get up here?
Are you preparing to leave, Alan?
Yes, there is much to do.
Nice. Can I scan anything? Nope.
Do you still wish to leave with me? Beyond this teleporter, there is no turning back.
Are you kidding? I can't pass up a chance to see where Architect's come from. Besides, I don't have another ride.
I do not know what we will find there. The others may be sick or angry, if they live at all.
Or you could find peace. Family.
I hope you are right. Please complete any business you still have on this planet. Join me on the other side when you are ready to leave.
Alright, let's save here. I guess the game will be auto-saved, so that you can remain here and enjoy the game like it was auto-saved back in Subnautica.
Robin, you're just in time. The phase gate is opening.
You've been hiding a phase gate here this whole time.
Only for the last millennium. It will lead us home.
No wonder you hid yourself from Altera.
It was imperative to keep the homeworld safe, in hopes that the others survived.
Yeah.
So So this is a long-distance wormhole generator.
Will you help me prepare the ship? The energy masts must be moved into place.
Well, this is different.
What do you want me to do? Nice. Darn, this technology is good.
Very good. Return to me and I will initiate ship assembly. Thank you. The masts are in place. The energy field is ready. There is no time to lose. Join me, Robin.
I would.
I apologize. The levitator was calibrated for heavier bodies. I would have helped you to your feet, but as you can see, I have been fully integrated with the ship.
Is this permanent?
Nothing is permanent. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, you could say that. Ready to leave the past behind.
Good. Please brace yourself, and then we will depart.
How could I brace myself? Oh.
Launching in 3, 2, 1.
Cool.
What will we find when we get there?
If I am the last of my kind, I will experience the sorrow of 10,000 souls dimming.
And if they survived?
With you, I am ready to face whatever awaits.
Nice place. Too bad I don't get to see more of it. Alright, so the game is apparently completed. Let's see if there's anything else besides the credits. Nope. So so I need to hold the escape to exit, but I'm not sure if there is some end credit scene like there was in the first Subnautica, so I'll wait this through. All in all, I liked it. I like this. Maybe not as much as the original Subnautica, but it's pretty close. Graphics has been definitely improved. I like the water shading more. I like also improved base customization, though I expected more from what I've read on the internet. Now, there's not much more to it than it was in Subnautica. Also, I don't know, I told you already I expected more flora and fauna samples which can be gathered. But we'll see what interesting designs I can pull out from what I have in this game. And I haven't seen much of the ice worm. Maybe they should have introduced it a bit earlier into the game. I'll definitely check that area more. And that's it. Let's see how long is this gonna last. The music is actually great. I liked it more, I think, than I liked the one in Subnautica. And also, I don't know if you can hear me because the music is too loud in this part. When it settles down, I'm gonna... Oh, they're thanking us, YouTube streamers. You're welcome. Thank you for this wonderful game. So, I'm gonna announce that since that video of my first Reaper Leviathan observatory has reached over 1 million views, I'm gonna do a base construction video on that particular base design back in Subnautica game, and I'm gonna do it in this game too, to honor all of you that have been supporting me for all this time. Now, if you like this video, click that like button down below. If you want to see more, not more of this, more of my bases, of course, stay tuned and subscribe, and the next upload is gonna be some base design, probably the recreation of that base of my first Reaper Leviathan observatory from Subnautica. Thank you all once again, and I'll see you in my next video.